Recording.
Recording.
How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Um, it's going pretty well. Things are great. It's just sometimes things are great in disguise. How are you?
Doing all right. I'm probably feeling a little similarly, waiting for the onset of spring. It's still relatively cold and dreary around here, so,
Yeah.
but, you know, summer's coming. But with that, today's Mother's Day. Yay!
Pour a little out for the moms.
Yeah,
I'm having a little.
I've got two cell phones in my hand right now, so I can't pour out anything.
I'm having a little bit of this.
Ooh, that looks nice. What's that?
It's Madeira. It's my half year bottle. I'm celebrating the new year, celebrating mom, celebrating just getting some of my life together. But yeah, pour a little out for mom, because mom, wow, she's a great lady. I was thinking today, I'm like, Skylar made the Mother's Day dinner back home. Did you hear about that? Salmon, asparagus, potatoes, and a strawberry shortcake. And I was like, okay, if there's one thing mom does, it's like she raises up some ladies that can cook. Like, no one's playing games around there.
Yeah.
And the boys, I mean, they're okay. They're all right at it.
Actually, mom told me today that she excuse me, took our brother and his girlfriend out to brunch at Bob Evans because she feels like his girlfriend doesn't really have a mother, and so she wants to celebrate the fact that she's in her life and all of that sweet stuff. I know. I was like, wow.
Wow.
She's still amazing even on the day when we should all be celebrating her.
Wow, still doing work.
Still doing work. Still got work to do. But if I was able to make it home, I would have loved to have made a nice dish for mom, but unfortunately.
Well, what'd you eat? What was the deal with what you ate?
Tonight was a real Midwestern meal. It was like smothered pork chops and.
Wow, ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was like balsamic, caramelized red onions and bacon on top of a pork chop. It's one of the things I've made before, but we had it with like potatoes, and we've started eating a lot of chapatis. Tim just came back from Houston, and he tries to bring back chapatis when he gets a chance, and I've started to eat
like Kenyan chapatis or like Indian chapatis. Like I only know the Indian version.
I don't really know the difference between the two. I just know.
But he's bringing them back from home, or he's bringing them, like he goes to an Indian restaurant and gets them.
Yeah, he's bringing them back from home.
Wow, that's interesting.
Makes them, but since his grandma passed away, there's been a lot of people coming by the house to say sorry and bringing food and bringing homemade chapatis, and so his mom brought some. I'll have to share some sometime. I don't know how I can with you, but I want to learn how to make them for sure. But
yeah, I think maybe it's all about the flour or all about the griddle. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't quite imagine how. There are certain things in your life that you try, and you're like croissants, for example. I'm like, I can't imagine how one would make this. Like, it just doesn't make a lot of.
I made croissants once, also, just so you know. I made it, and it's like possible. It's just like, it's like when you're cooking, and it's not just like, oh, I'm just making a little saute. It's like you have to think about the temperature of the room. You got to think about like the countertop heat. You got to think about. But I think those kind of breads are very important. Anyway, we're at 4:45, girl, so we better wrap this up.
Yeah. So tell me, what are you making for? What's gonna be on the? Ooh. What's gonna be on the stove for you tonight?
Well, it's early here in California. Let me show you guys a beautiful little view.
Let's see the view.
Can you see it?
Oh gosh, I hear the birds chirping.
Birds, lemon trees. I mean, California is like paradise. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Like, this place is like, once you move here, you don't go anywhere. Like,
Oh my goodness.
like the birds are happy. There's food to eat. There's lemons growing. Figs are popping off. Like, yeah.
Avocados on trees, huh?
Avocados just falling. I mean, I have like 8 avocados right now. I mean, my life is just so good. I'm just like, wow, California. So I can't wait for you to visit. But tonight I'm gonna just stuff some what's it called? Squash blossoms with ricotta cheese and sardine. There was this amazing woman at the farmer's market today where I work who had these little heart-shaped glasses, and she was like, I'm making squash blossoms Italian style. And I'm like, hey, trying to get a little more in my Italian mode. Because you know what's so funny is, like, I've been reading a lot about this Italian thing because, like I've said, I think before to you, but like, Sabino is an Italian name, and there's like all this crazy stuff. Like, Paige, if you Google the word Sabine with an E at the end, there's so much history about the Sabine people and their battles with Rome, and like the women were kidnapped, and anyway, whatever. So like, just kind of getting into that because I don't know, there's some interesting connections there for sure. Anyway,
Well,
I'm gonna
let's
cook.
add it to some of our discussions next time when we talk about food, and we haven't really touched on Italian cooking yet, so
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, yeah, okay, let's talk about it because I think that, I mean, I think for so long I just kind of assumed that Sabino was like some sort of Latin. I mean, it is a Latin root, you know, obviously like Latin, Spanish, Roman, Italian, whatever. But it's like I always assumed it was some sort of Spanish-speaking thing. But just reading about this, like, there's so much written about the Sabines, so much. It's crazy. And I just found out there's the Sabino Canyon in Arizona. Like, have you ever heard of this?
oh yeah, I wanted to go there.
Like, there's a lot of stuff. Like, the Sabinos got around, so I'm feeling like I need to know more. I went to the Italian American Museum this past week, and like, anyway,
Wow.
yeah. Okay, so
Let's
yeah,
talk- we might need to bring some special guests to the show.
yeah, always, let's do that. Also, I want to show you my flowers because I'm trying to get fresh cut flowers. Let me show you.
Oh, are those tiger lilies?
I think they're gladiolas or gladi something. They were $2.99. I'm like, I'm gonna get those just because they look like they're about to bloom. Okay, so
You're living in a different world.
huh?
You're living in a different world. Fresh flowers, birds chirping, windows open.
No, not really. I mean, it's May in Chicago. Isn't it May in Chicago?
Yeah, but I had a coat on yesterday. We both did. We were walking around
Well,
in coats, so.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we've talked about it. I feel like maybe you should think about moving out here. But I know I mean, Chicago is also a bomb city, too. It's like, I think it would be cool to have property in both places.
Yeah, for sure.
All
Okay,
right.
we've got 9 minutes done, so.
All right.
Alright, well.
Thanks so much, guys.
Alright, I guess we'll talk later.
Talk later. Okay, bye. I'm stopping my video.